Hey everybody in YouTube land. I hope everybody had a really great Christmas holiday season. I hope that you were safe and sound and enjoyed your family and friends. And I know that sometimes the holidays can be really hard for people. It has been for me in the past. If you don't have, perfect relationships with friends, children, grown children, that kind of thing, as in my case, my oldest son, it can really kind of make the holidays really kind of tough. And so I just hope and pray that everybody had a nice holiday season that was peaceful, and that you just got to kind of sit back and relax and enjoy some special time with family and friends. I know that I did. I actually had company from the 23rd of December up until Friday. And so I didn't get to do any painting, and I've quite missed it. And so I'm going to jump back into the acrylic pouring here really soon and just dive into that again. But once again, it was time for me to do a tutorial. I have my Thinkific platform, which is separate from YouTube. YouTube is free for you to watch any of my videos. But I have a platform where I teach you how to paint with acrylics step by step from start to finish with brushes traditionally. And the reason I do that is because I've been an artist for over 20 years and I just truly love to paint. It is my passion. And acrylic fluid art has been in my life for a couple of years, but it had not been in my life prior to that. And so that's not just the only thing in my life that I do for artwork. I love to paint in general. And I was blessed to be in a family where my grandfather was an artist and my mother had artistic talent, and it was definitely promoted. And I know that a lot of people, when they were younger, possibly tried drawing or painting, and some were encouraged to move forward with those skills, and others were told not to do it because there was no money in art, and or they weren't good enough, or it looked terrible. I've heard so many stories of people saying that, I did such and such, and a teacher or a childhood friend or maybe even a family member said that they just thought it looked terrible. So I want you, if you are interested in learning art, I want you to learn how to paint traditionally with brushes. That's the whole purpose I do the Thinkific platform. The classes are $35, and if you purchase a class, you have lifetime access to it. So you can go back and watch it over and over and over again. So, once you do the class, it's not like it disappears. You will always have access to it if you purchase that class. And I've done my promise to you is that I do 2 a month, and you can purchase any class you're interested in. There's also some bundle packages where if you do a monthly subscription, you save a little bit of money. If you do a 6-month subscription, you save even more money. And if you do a yearly subscription, you save over 30% on the cost of the classes. And that would be 24 classes in a year. So I love to do that. And so this one I did just recently is the blue heron, or sometimes they look gray, sometimes they look blue. I'm calling him the great blue heron. They're shorebirds, and I've always loved them. I've painted them on people's walls in beautiful homes in North Carolina and beach homes. And so I wanted to do a simple tutorial to teach you how to paint a blue heron from start to finish. You don't have to be an artist. I will show you the ropes. I will show you exactly how to mix the colors and to do everything. So when you purchase a class, you get a materials list. You get a printable picture of this that you can print for reference. You'll get a traceable like this that you can trace onto your canvas. And like I said, I will take you through step by step because I want to help you learn how to paint if you have that interest. Or if you know somebody that has an interest in learning how to paint, please share this video or any of my videos. There will be a link at the very top of my post that will share the Think If It platform link if somebody is interested in learning how to paint. So go check it out. I can't wait to see what you do. But I want to just say happy holidays. I'm kind of glad they're over. I'm ready to get back to a normal schedule. I don't know about you. I got me a new truck. I have never owned a truck in my life. I turned 56 in November, and we are now a 2 pickup truck family. My husband has a Ford F-250 and I have a Ford 150, and it's a 4-wheel drive. It's a beautiful truck. It rides really smooth, and I have a nice big car payment to go with it, but I got the new truck that I really, really enjoy driving. We had family in. My stepson and his wife and 2 little girls came out from Texas. He's in the Army. And they came to North Carolina and stayed for a while with her parents, our daughter-in-law's parents. And we had a lot of time visiting with the granddaughters. And my stepdaughter came out from Colorado. She lives in Colorado, goes to college there, and she came and stayed with us for over a week. I got to have a nice Christmas dinner on a couple of occasions with my youngest son, who lives about 30 minutes from here, and his girlfriend, and that was really wonderful. I had a sister come visit from Charlotte with my nephew, and they stayed for a few days. So we had quite a bit of traffic staying in the house, and it was a fun-filled last couple of weeks. We also have a new little baby puppy in our lives. If you are not on Facebook or on Instagram, where I've shared pictures and videos, we have a 13-week-old Sheltie, and his name is Harley, and he is to die for, just cute enough to eat up. He is a sweetheart. He's quite rambunctious, really gentle, sweet nature though, and so we are training a puppy the ropes of potty training and, learning how to walk on a leash and the whole 9 yards. I have never trained a dog from a puppy stage in my whole life. I've always had cats, and I still have a cat, but never had a dog that I trained from a puppy. So this is a new experience for me. He's being crate trained. We did have a Sheltie that Greg had before I married him. We've been married 5 years, but he had a Sheltie that he had for 14 years, and he passed away last year. And he was the best dog ever. He was crate trained as a puppy. He was just very gentle and very loving, and just a really good dog to have. So we wanted another one very similar to him. So Harley is now a new part of my life. It'll be interesting to see how that goes, trying to film videos and keep a puppy around. So anyway, I just want to wish y'all a happy 2020. I hope your new year starts out with a bang. I hope it's a happy, healthy, successful year for you, and I can't wait to show you lots more videos this year, and I hope to teach you a lot of new things, or just share or be an inspiration to you and encourage you in some uplifting way, art-wise, or to pursue your art career, turn it from a hobby into a career, or whatever the case may be. I just hope to inspire you in a good way. That's my goal. I love you all. Thanks for following and supporting me. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Come on. Yeah. Yay. Yay. It is.